What's good? What's good? It's your boy Mike Ricks, man. Part of the NFC South versus the NFL. As you see, I'm the Carolina Panthers representative. Oh man, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff on our Facebook page, man. Also, you can check out my page, Mike Ricks, on YouTube, and also the YouTube channel for the NFC South versus the NFL, which is Sports Conference Network. But let's get into this game, man. We're talking about the Carolina Panthers versus the Green Bay Packers. One thing I will say about this game before I get started was I love my Carolina Panthers, man. Do or die, win or loss, good, bad, ugly, beautiful. This is my squad, and I ride with them all the way to the fullest, my G. And with that being said, I'm extremely proud. Extremely proud of the resilience, extremely proud of the not quit, don't quit attitude, mentality, to fight the dog that we displayed out there in Green Bay in a tough environment against the officials. But, hey, man, that's here nor there. It's part of the game, man. You got to win, lose. You got to win those games regardless, man. You got to play football. I ain't here for no excuses. I do want to say this, though. Carolina Panthers are a really good team. Are we a great team? No, we're not great. I can't say that we're top five, elite great team. But are we above average team, a really, really good football team? Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm so proud of this team, man. Even though we keep dealing with injuries, somebody always stepping up, man. Somebody's always stepping up trying to make plays. And that's what you want to see out of your team. And I think that's a big part of our organization, starting with Marty Hurney, with making sure that we got the right players on the team, the right fit, and also our coaching staff. And a lot of y'all want to give get Ron out of there. Oh, Ron needs to be fired. Man, come on, y'all. We played against the Green Bay Packers team in Green Bay in snow, 20 degrees or lower. Come on, man. Are y'all serious? With cooking? They had home cooking. And we still had a shot to come down there and tie the game, man. And y'all want to put this on Ron. So it's Ron's fault. It's Ron's fault they had that phantom roughing the passer call that could have put us in field goal range. We could have ran out of that game at halftime at 13-4 at worst, or 14 at worst. Come on, man. Come on. That's Ron's fault. Sick of it, man. I get it. We're getting gashed left and right. Gashed left and right on it against the run, man. They're running like crazy all over us. Yeah, we got to do a better job of that. Ron has to coach better with that. Guys have to step up and be in their positions. Like, I don't ever hear anybody blaming Luke. Luke can't do any wrong. Luke was out of position a lot this game, especially defensively. Especially against the run. He was getting ate up. And then that big Jimmy Graham play down the middle of the field where he was left wide open. Luke jumped on a hitch or curl or slant or some route that Javion Elliott had, and Luke was supposed to get back to cover that part of the zone, and he didn't. And that's how they got a big gain. I know they didn't score on that drive because that was that drive before the half, but that was a big third down conversion that we couldn't get the ball back because he didn't make that play. But yet it's Ron Rivera's fault. Come on, y'all, man. Don't be those type of fans, man. Don't be those type of fans. We have a winning record with all the adversity that we've gone through this season. To be 5-4 and have a shot to still make the playoffs, bruh, come on, man. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear it. So out of 9 games right now, we won 5, we lost 4. We got 7 more. Could we go 5-2? Absolutely we can. Is it going to be easy? Absolutely not. We got some teams we got to play against. We got the Falcons twice. We have the Saints twice. We have the Seahawks playing good ball. You got the Deadskins and you got the Colts. Is it going to be easy? Absolutely not. But is it doable? Yeah, we can definitely go 5-2 on this next stretch, man. So don't give up on this team. Let me get back into the game, and I want to give a couple shout-outs. Let me get a shout-out to DJ Moore. This young man has responded since Steve Smith called him out. And I'm thanking Steve Smith because I called him out the same week Steve Smith called him. I called all the receivers out. We ain't had one go over 100 yards yet. And guess what? 2 weeks in a row since we've done that, he's gone over 100 yards. We got a receiver going over 100 yards. We would have had 2. Kyle Allen wouldn't underthrown that pass to Curtis Samuel that he was miles ahead of, sort of like when Cam Newton did that against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But let's see if we're going to get Chatter there. I seriously doubt it. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to give Kyle Allen the praise that he deserves before I even did that. So I'm sorry, y'all. But I do want to give him his props. But I got to give DJ Moore his props. Greg Olsen, finding the zones, catching the ball, making great catches, precision. I mean, just balling. He think he had like 80-some yards, 8 catches, something like that. Balling out, man. C-Mac, I don't think he ran the ball enough. I wanted him to run the ball 25 times. He needed to run the ball this game 25 plus times against this rush defense. He only ran it 19 times. Got over 100-some yards. I think we abandoned it a little too soon because we started to panic, and we didn't have to. And there was a times that we put Kyle Allen in tough situations with that. Thought the offensive line, I know a lot of people going to give him a lot of flack. Thought they played pretty good. I don't think a couple of those sacks, I think, a couple of those sacks, Kyle Allen just held the ball on too long, and some of them, they just made good plays, man. Shoot. They're a good pass rushing defense. But ultimately, man, I thought we did good against the run blocking, and I thought they held up pretty good against the pass. It's not elite, but for Carolina Panthers standard, wasn't bad. What else can I say? Kyle Allen. Let me go ahead and go to Kyle Allen, since I'm still talking about the offense. I thought this young man here played with so much passion, played with so much heart, so much poise. We got to understand this. He's 23 years old, y'all. And he's playing in his his favorite team stadium he's never been in against, he was a big Favre fan and Rodgers and all that. And he gets to actually play there against them in those conditions. And for him to have the performance that he had, I know it could have been better. But to show the resilience, man, the fight, the resolve. This kid is really good. And Panther Nation, man, I know we're divided still. I'm not. Y'all know where I stand. I still say Cam's the man. But it doesn't hurt to have Kyle there because, gosh, man, I really like some of the things he's done and that he was doing. Do I think he could have ran more? Yeah, he had opportunity to run. Do I think if Cam Newton plays that game, do we win? Absolutely, I think we win because Cam Newton he's elite. You're talking about a first-round draft pick. He's an elite quarterback. Regardless what some of y'all haters want to say, the kid can play. Both of them. So I'm happy they're on my roster. Kyle was darting some plays. He missed some, but he darting. Who doesn't miss? He was darting. And I believe that we put our quarterback, meaning the Carolina Panthers and the offensive coordinator, in a worse situation for Kyle Allen than the Green Bay Packers did for Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers didn't throw the ball much. Threw the ball when he needed to. At times they ran. Because that's what you can do against us. And that's what we can do against them. So we should have been more patient with the run, and would have made it a whole lot easier on Kyle Allen. But like I say, those 2 turnovers were the difference in the game, in my opinion. Them terrible calls that went against us and those 2 turnovers. If we don't turn the ball over in the red zone down there, it was second down and like 7. And he had an opportunity where he could have ran and picked up 3 or 4 more yards. And then could have given the ball to C-Mac or made some type of play and went down there and at least got 3 points out of that drive. But he forced the pass. Trying to make a play, it's something you can't do. And he'll learn from it. And I'm not going to beat him up for it. But we just can't have him to win games against a team like this. The fumble. That was 2nd and 1. And we were like on the 40, on their territory again. And somehow he just backs up and loses the ball. He's clumsy. I don't know. But that can't happen because that's a first down. And I saw it. When he get the ball to C-Mac there, or even if he play action and make a good play, because they're going to flash all to C-Mac. And so he could bootleg out there and make a good play to Olsen or somewhere and pick up some good yards. But don't know. It just sucks, man. That really did suck. And so that's the difference in the game, man. You're talking about losing by 8 points. You have 2 turnovers. You lose that battle. Then you got some terrible calls that go against you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. Gerald McCoy, that was not a roughing the passer. And what that ended up doing, they were going to have to punt there. We would have got the ball on the 50 or somewhere around there and had time, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, something like that, to go down and score, which I believe we would have milked the clock, would have put ourselves in position to either get a touchdown or kick a field goal. Kyle Allen has been really good at the end of halves and ball games, as you see. So we would have had an opportunity to score on that drive, and I really believe we would have, and that would have changed the whole momentum and outcome of the game because that would have gave our defense time to rest right before halftime. They could have rested halftime and came back fresh for a nice stop against the Green Bay Packers coming out of halftime. But nope, our defense had to play all 5 minutes to get down there to get a stop, which was an excellent job by Gerald McCoy to get that back. But it is what it is, man. So our defense was out there during that stretch from we had the ball like 5 minutes the entire second quarter. That was tough. And then to turn right back around and try and get a stop, that's why they went down the field and drove on us so easily. And they got 21 points. And guess what? That was pretty much it. They got a field goal, but that was pretty much it, man. They were on lockdown. I mean, they got yards here and there, but they couldn't score on us anymore. And that was early in the second half. So if we get that changes the complete outcome of the game. Complete outcome of the game. But I'm not going to blame it solely on that because we had an opportunity to win that football game. And we just didn't for whatever reason. But kudos to Green Bay for making some stops, man. I thought Action Jackson actually played a pretty decent game. He gave us some stuff. He had some plays. You're going to do that as a cornerback. He's still young and learning. We got to understand this is only his second year, too. So to be playing at the level he's playing as a second-year guy, it's not bad, man. He wasn't a first-round draft pick. So, hey, that's actually pretty good ball. Cockwell had some moments. That ball and that catch by, I don't know how he made that catch, Adams did, but Cockwell was right there. Just an inch lower and you break that up, changes the game. But, hey, man, we Bradbury hurt, man. That hurts with him being out. I don't understand why Brian Burns isn't playing. I don't know if he's in the doghouse. I don't know what's going on with that situation, but I don't like the fact that he's not getting as many snaps as he was getting before. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm on my ride along, as you see. So I don't understand that, man. You're talking about a potential defensive rookie of the year award winner potentially, and he goes from balling like that to just his hand's not right, so we're not gonna put him out there yet. Man, so maybe against the Falcons it'll be better. I don't know, but we gotta do a better job against the run, most definitely, man. Because if we don't, you can just forget about the rest of the season. But with that being said, man, Panther Nation, don't bug out, man. This was a game I'm not bugging out, and the reason why I'm not bugging out is because I didn't think we were gonna win this game. This is one of the games I had us losing. I just thought in Green Bay in November was going to be really hard for us to win. And guess what? That's exactly what happened. You're talking about Aaron Rodgers getting the Michael Jordan calls. I'm still pissed off by that. But, hey, man, we'll be fine. We got to move on to the Atlanta Falcons. We got a nice win. The good thing is everybody did what they were supposed to do to lose, which they did. Everybody we needed to lose. So it didn't really push us back too much, except for them daggone Dallas Cowboys. Man, come on, y'all. I hate y'all with a passion. I finally said I'm going to go for y'all because I need y'all to beat the Minnesota Vikings. And what you do on national TV, prime time. You choke, man. The Kirk Cousins? Third Cousins? Man, I can't rely on it, man. I'm telling you. I wouldn't be surprised if them Cowboys don't make the playoffs, man. I've been telling people I don't think they're that good. They're smoking mirrors. They ain't beat nobody, except for the Eagles that they went, oh, we beat the Eagles. No, y'all just beat up on the division. The Giants twice, the Redskins once, the Eagles once. Out of your 5 wins, that's 4 of them right there. And then you beat the god-awful Dolphins. So if you want to be high and mighty on those wins, okay. See what y'all going to do with this schedule because it gets a little tougher. Y'all still got New England, the Bills, a couple more teams. We're going to see. But this ain't about them Cowboys. I just needed them to win because I don't need Minnesota to make the playoffs because we're going to have to try and get that spot. So, but the good thing is, guess what, y'all? We're 5-4. The Saints are 7-2. And we played them twice. Now, Tampa's going to have a really good shot to beat this team. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but Are they? I don't know. But nah, I'm not gonna go there. Let's just try to be 1-0 at the end of next week. So, this your boy Mike Ricks, man. This is the ride along. Sorry it went longer, man. I started rambling at the end, man. But don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Get it out there, man. Bringing all kind of content to this NFC South versus the NFL, man. And yeah, man. We're gonna keep doing our thing. Carolina Panthers. Let's ride with this team. Kyle Allen, bounce back, baby. I know you will. Thought you still played a really good game, man. Yeah, you're going to bounce back. We're going to get right at home or wherever we play against the Falcons. They ain't beating us. We owe them. All right? Let's go. Keep pounding. I'm out.